Thank you for coming out. The title of our show today is The Guardian Stone Lion. So I have my friend here, Sir Winston. He's going to be our narrator for the story. So we shall begin. Once upon a time in Tibet, there lived two brothers who were farmers. They were very different from each other. The older brother was conniving and greedy, while the younger brother was kind-hearted and generous. The older brother was always jealous of his younger brother's good nature, so one day he ordered him out of the house. "You must go. I can't take care of you any longer. You are just bringing our family fortunes to ruin. You must go and make your fortune by yourself. I wash my hands of you." "Oh, brother, I will go at once. I will try to make good on my own from now on. I will take our mother with me." And so the younger brother and his mother left their home and headed into the open country. Finally, the boy found a small abandoned hut to live in for a while. He cleaned up the hut, cut wood, and settled in. The next day he went out to cut more wood and sell that wood at the market. For several days he cut wood and sold it. One day the boy went further and further up a hillside to find more wood, and came across a stone lion that was carved into the side of the hill. "This must be the guardian lion of the hillside. I should like to offer him some tribute for allowing me to find wood to sell it on the mountainside." And so, the next day, the boy placed a fresh flower at the front of the stone lion. Suddenly, the lion began to speak. "Who are you? Why do you put flowers in front of me? Why do you do me this honor?" "I was just thanking you for allowing me to cut wood on your hillside." "It has been quite a long time since I have been honored. I will do you one more favor. If you come here again tomorrow with more flowers and bring me an empty bucket, I will fill the bucket with pieces of gold for you and your mother. I have one warning though.
Sorry?
If even one gold coin falls from the bucket, you will lose it all. So don't be greedy. Tell me to stop before the bucket is completely full." "Thank you, lion. I will be back." And the next day, the boy brought a bucket and flowers to the lion. The lion started to fill the bucket with gold, and when the bucket was about 3/4 full, the boy yelled for the lion to stop. Now, with all of this gold, the boy and his mother could afford a fine home. They were able to live quite happily. After a while, the older brother heard of his younger brother's good fortune. When he heard the stone lion on the hillside had given the boy a bucket full of gold pieces, the brother made up his mind to find that same lion and demand money for himself. "Are you the stone lion who gave my brother all those gold pieces?" "Yes, I am." "Well, please do the same for me. I too need money. In fact, I need it more than he does. And as the older brother, I deserve the money more than he does." "I will do the same favor I did for your brother. Bring a bucket tomorrow and I will fill it with gold. But you must stop me before the bucket is completely full. If even one piece of gold drops to the ground, you will lose it all. You must not be greedy." And the next day, the brother brought an empty bucket. "Here, lion, you can fill it now for me." And the lion started filling the bucket with gold pieces. The bucket was filling up to the top, but the brother refused to say stop. Finally, one piece fell to the ground when the older brother reached for the single gold piece, suddenly the lion grabbed hold of the brother's hand in his mouth. "Please, lion, please let me go. You can't blame me for wanting the gold that my brother has." When the lion started to answer back, he opened his mouth and the brother got his arm free. When the older brother ran away as fast as he could, taking the empty bucket. And as for the younger brother, he continued to share his good fortune with his neighbors and even with his older brother. And that bucket of gold, for some reason, no matter how much the young boy spent or gave away, there was always more gold to be found. The younger brother never needed to go to the lion again, but every week he placed the flowers at the lion statue. After all, he owed the guardian lion many thanks. Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you.